like George Clarkson gonna swear. He giving you numbers. You feel me? What's funny? Detroit say this is what everybody had to do.
What's tonight, folks?
Job on KD.
No.
They just locked in.
I'm not saying it's Joker's fault. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying.
Get him down 3 games is a quick sweep.
It's a mentality thing. That's really what I think it is.
The Kobe fade away, yo, from 10 feet. You know what's in me.
Yo!
What up? What up?
What's up? It's Basket the Basket. You know, your boy's back in the building, man. What's up, man? We ready to get this? Now, I know you guys was watching the last show. You see 2 people ain't here right now. One couldn't make it. The other, I have not. I did hit him up a little late. Well, I didn't hit him up late at all. I hit his ass up yesterday. But then I hit him up and I sent him the doc earlier and I sent him the link a little like an hour ago, and I haven't heard from ATN since you don't want to call people by names in your little TikToks. Troy ain't scared to call you by name, all right? Let the TikTokians know who I am, all right? Call me by name. Yes, I am taking Embiid over Joker, championship or not. If I'm building my team right now,
dog.
Same.
Right now, if I'm building a team, I'm taking a 2-way player that can play on both ends of the ball over a guy that's just spectacular on offense, all right? So you guys keep your fucking feelings to yourself today because Troy ain't having it. All this energy was for ATN and Cousins. What he at? I got my top 10 list. I got the top 10 list.
Man, I was
right
going to
here.
say, they asked for the top 10 list. We got the top 10 list.
Look, top 10 right there. You see it? Top 10.
Paper. It's all printed out, ready, black and white, ready for y'all, ready to go. What happened?
Top 10 list ready to go, man. You know, I kind of centered some of the stuff here today around those 2, but you know, we can carry the show on anyway. But you know where we got to start?
The show must go on, people.
We're going to start where we started last week on James Harden. Look at this, because we got some news out of Sixersville that Daryl Morey said they are not going to trade James Harden. They called the Clippers and told the Clippers, hey, you Clips, we are not trading James Harden. You can stop calling. We're not taking anything for him. James Harden decided to come out, and he said, Daryl Morey is a liar. I will not play for another organization that he is a part of. I repeat, Daryl Morey is a liar. I will not compete for another team that he is on. So what are you guys taking away from this? I'm going to start with DJ.
Here we go again. For those of you on this show, know I am a Rockets fan, and here we go. He's putting on weight again. He's throwing his little temper tantrums. I don't know what Daryl Morey promised him. Probably promised him a max deal if he came and signed and took less money last year. I don't know. That's just what I'm guessing. But here we go again. He's going to refuse to play. He's going to sit out. He's going to come into the season fat, and he's going to force a trade out. We've already seen this play out. I don't know what better situation he wants to be in than playing in Philadelphia other than the Clippers. But you just finished playing with Russ not too long ago, and you didn't even want to play with Russ no more, and you wanted Russ to be traded. You had Chris Paul. You wanted him to be traded. Bro, the Rockets gave you everything you wanted. Now you went to Philadelphia. You chose your poison, and the same thing happens again. At some point, my guy, it is you. It is not everybody else around you.
Moo?
Go ahead, Moo.
So you guys remember in the post a few weeks back when I said they were messing with Dame and said that, they're going to start punishing Dame for requesting to go to a specific team. And when I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again, and nobody's saying any goddamn thing about it, no repercussions, no consequences. Oh no, if he does this again or if he keeps doing this, we're gonna have to find him or discipline him or in some way, shape, or form. Nah, they're just letting it rock out again. Yeah, this brings me back to my point. Let Dame hoop. Let him go to Miami. Let him pick whatever fucking team he wants to go to, because you just did it 2 years ago for James Harden twice, and now you're about to let him do it again. And he's about to. I heard the interview, like Troy said, verbatim. That's what he said, verbatim. Those words, verbatim. Twice he said that in China, in a different country. So yeah, no, I'm not going for that, bro. At the end of the day, If y'all gonna hold that standard for Dame, hold that standard for James Harden as well.
In China.
In China.
Didn't Daryl Morey just make some comments about China a few years back?
I believe he did.
Is it ironic that James Harden is in China making these comments? I don't think so. Everybody be sitting here looking at Troy like, Troy, yo, you crazy going this hard on James Harden. Yeah, how you not going to lead James Harden on the top 10 list? He a top 10 on small forward all that. How? Doing shit like this? Forced himself out of Houston. DJ said that. Feel me? Used his injuries to force himself off the Nets a year and a half later after he got there. And then a year and a half later after he's on the Sixers, he wants out. Is it not a pattern? Is it not a pattern here? Why can't Troy go hard on James Harden? We do it to KD. And I know you guys will. You always bring up KD, Troy. That's your thing. You always go to KD because that's what y'all do it to. You do it to KD. Now all of a sudden, Wade's getting it. Like, you guys do this shit to every other player, but when it comes to James Harden, it's like, oh no, he didn't want to play with Kyrie. Houston wasn't building them teams. He couldn't win with that team. The Nets was falling apart. KD was hurt. It's not James Harden's fault. It's Kyrie's fault. He didn't want to play through COVID. Like, come on, bro. Every excuse in the book for James Harden. Every excuse in the book. This is what matters too when you're ranking these players.
Literally.
This is basketball. This is a part of basketball. This guy is he's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like you guys look at, KD went to Golden State, and KD built a team over here, and then KD went to the Suns. Oh, well, James Harden, what did DJ say? On Houston with Dwight Howard, with Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul. Goes to the Nets with KD and Kyrie. His choice. He wants to go there. Then he goes to the 76ers with Joel. And that ain't enough for him.
What more do you need?
Right. He ain't getting no younger.
He was literally one game away from going to the conference finals again with Philadelphia. Where are you going to go? What are you going to go to Boston now? I don't. Where are you going to go for a better situation?
I was gonna say now he wants to go to the Clips.
It's stupid, bruh. Just sit your ass down where you at and play basketball.
Thank you. Sit your ass down where you at and play basketball.
Guy forced himself out of Houston a year and a half, forced himself off the Nets, and now here we are a year and a half later and trying to force himself. Like Woj said it. Oh, he's going to try to make things uncomfortable for the Sixers. Yeah, of course he's going to try to make things uncomfortable for the Sixers. Of course he is. This is James Harden. When he doesn't get his way, he gets fat. He stops going to the strip clubs and he gets fat.
Or he starts.
He loses
food at the strip club.
Right, because all the booty in his face.
Yeah, that's true. But they got some good food at them strip clubs, man. Them chicken wings be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? They got a pulled pork sandwich.
This fucking picking and choosing when we go after somebody. Like James Harden has done this shit for the last 4 years. He's been on 3 different teams and axed off of all 3 of them.
Literally.
The crazy part is Philadelphia really has a legit chance. Like they are literally a contender.
Well, I don't know because Boston got better. The Bucks stayed the same, so I don't know if Sixers literally have a chance.
I mean, when I say they have a chance, I mean like they're
a contender 100%.
Yeah, they can beat anybody on any given day. They have the talent there, bro. Just go out there and compete. Go out there and compete, bro.
Go play ball.
I'm getting tired of this.
You got Zamara out here looking bad. Got out here looking bad. I can't wait to see Thursday's show to see what she gonna say. I bet you this ain't on the docket.
On Thursday show.
I bet you this ain't gonna be on the docket.
Make sure to be in them comments.
Definitely gonna be in the comments because this letting James Harden pass for giving up on the Nets, walking away from Houston. Listen, you guys might say, oh, they tried. He wanted out. Okay, whatever. But he still did it the wrong way. You guys knocked KD for going to Golden State. Everybody hated LeBron and burned his jersey in Cleveland when he left. But both of those guys did it in free agency. Their contracts was up.
Facts.
All of these guys is forcing their ways out the contracts, and nobody gives a fuck. When Ben Simmons did it, everybody was hooping and hollering. Now it's James Harden out here fucking Pete.
Nothing. Literally, I ain't heard shit.
Oh, how could this guy do it? Oh, no, don't say, we're talking about James Harden. I don't give a fuck what has he done. He hasn't won anything but a fucking MVP.
Thank you.
And some scoring titles. And some assist titles. And some all teams.
What has he done to contribute to his team success?
Get out of here, bro.
What has he done? Yeah, MVP, sure. Yeah, scoring champ, sure. Yeah, assist leader, sure. But has that translated to any championships at any point in time? Has that translated to a finals appearance? The last time he was in the finals was when he was coming off the bench.
Six man.
Hold on,
wait. He went to the finals. He went to the finals. Nah, he went to the finals as a fucking 6 man.
Hold on. I want to correct something real quick, Moo. That wasn't the last time. That was the only damn time. That's not the last time.
Right. The first and the last. Nigga,
Absolutely.
The first and the last.
Absolutely. And it's just like, bro, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna put this statement out there, and I really don't care who say. You can go ahead and clip it. 1046, 1047, whatever, 1050. We'll call it 1050. James Harden is the most protected player in the NBA. Everybody wants to say it was Steph, it was LeBron, it was this person, it was that person. No, it's James Harden. That man literally can do whatever the fuck he wants to do, and nobody says anything. Literally anything. Partying with Travis Scott and Lil Baby before a game and strip club before games and stuff, showing up in a fast suit, like nobody had anything to say.
You like my new sound?
Get the fuck out.
Yes, absolutely. Because literally,
come on, bro.
Come on, dog.
To be fair though, when he was in Houston, he had teammates calling his ass out. So, bruh, I mean,
probably rightfully so.
Right, that's why him and Chris Paul couldn't get the hell along, because Chris Paul's like, bruh, get your ass in the gym and work on your game.
Fuck, man, I can't take this shit, man. Fuck James Harden, bro. All right, so, basketball forever. Here we go. We're back with another tier list. Did we do small forwards last week? We didn't do small forward. We did power forward last week, right?
Yep.
Well, we got small forwards now, guys, and we know who won it. That's not a surprise. But oh boy.
Here
all right, so we know Bron won it. You know, people think he's the best small forward. You know, Troy is going with Larry Bird. So, and I definitely don't agree with Larry losing 42,000 to 8,000. That's
actually sick.
You know, that's the first thing I don't agree to, and it feels like all niggas under 30 voted on this list. It was all niggas under 30 that voted on this list. It was only 8,799 old niggas that voted on it.
Exactly. It was a lot of the Bron fans that voted on this list.
Bro, this landslide victory by Bron is crazy. I don't think people understand that Larry Bird had probably the best 3-year peak ever. He won 3 straight MVPs. 3 straight, and got better every single year he won the MVP.
All right, so we got to start off with Bird versus James Worthy. We all going Bird there. Even though, you know, James Worthy his respect. You feel me? Next, we got Carmelo Anthony and Kawhi Leonard, which I'm taking Kawhi. I am taking Kawhi there.
I'm taking Kawhi. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
It was close for me, but I'm taking Kawhi. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm taking Kawhi. I got you. I mean, Melo, great career, you know, but nothing to show for it. Just like James Harden. Then, you know, on the other side, we have Bron versus Dominique Wilkins. You know, we taking Bron again. I guess we taking
that's a ridiculous margin of victory.
I was gonna say that vote.
It is 51 to 2,000. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this was all young niggas, bro. Because this is not respecting Dominique Wilkins.
Not even remotely.
People look at LeBron James and Dominique Wilkins, be like, all right, LeBron James, because that like you're not gonna be like Dominique Wilkins is in the same stratosphere, but he definitely deserves a lot more respect.
Dominique Wilkins is the most disrespected player ever, bro.
Facts.
Then we got KD versus Scottie Pippen. How y'all feeling about that one? KD wins it 100%.
KD wins. Yeah.
I mean, KD wins.
Are we still talking about the same guy we destroyed on here about him in the playoffs as the best player?
Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
That's why Moo was trying not to laugh, but I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
I mean, KD whooped that ass, all right? But now, all right, we got Bird versus Leonard, which we all agree Bird. I'm taking Bird. You know,
yeah, I'm taking Bird.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we have Bron versus KD, which, I mean,
that's a ridiculous margin of victory, too.
The margin is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. That's so disrespectful.
People just like, yeah, LeBron been to 10 straight. Yeah, KD only been with Golden State. And it's just like, that's how, like, people vote off of their fucking narratives, and that's just crazy. Like, even if LeBron does win it, but not by that big of a fucking margin, KD is up there when it comes to small. Well, I don't even know if you call him a small forward, but that's the position he played, I guess. Small
He's
forward.
definitely up there.
He's
Sure.
definitely up there. Like, if all is said and done and KD doesn't really end behind Bron or 1-2 behind Bron, then I think their list is kind of a little crazy.
Yeah, no.
Then we lead with Bird and LeBron. I told you I don't agree with the margin, and I don't agree with Bron winning it. I got Bird, and I got Bird, and I wouldn't even have that margin that Bird has. LeBron would at least had 20,000 votes. And in mine,
definitely would have been closer for me.
Literally would have had like 20,000 votes, but Bird would have won it.
I'm not gonna lie. If this is like a one-on-one format, I think I'm taking Larry. If I'm taking Larry if it's a one-on-one format. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm taking Larry.
He's the shooter. I'm not going and Larry is an underrated defender. People forget Larry Bird could actually play defense.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Larry back there signed with the autograph. You feel me?
Oh my gosh, bro.
And
Larry was
next year.
Piece.
And next year, if I could hopefully go to this card show, your boy is gonna come back with a Eli signed motherfucking plaque. I know it's a little all basketball topic, but then your boy gonna get the big ass bird, the big ass one. That shit big as fuck. You feel me? With his autograph on the picture. On the picture.
This guy Larry Bird, man, he said for the hell of it, I'm gonna score 40 tonight with my left hand. Come on, bro. This is highly as disrespectful.
Hey, don't forget because he wanted to keep his right hand fresh for the Lakers.
Yep,
correct.
That's quite literally. That's
that's
fact,
cash
bro.
money shit. That's cash money shit talking.
Like, and that's probably some of the most legendary. That's probably some of the most legendary trash talk I've ever heard, bro. Like,
they said Larry Bird was one of the best trash talkers. And
it's like, it's one thing to talk trash, but it's another thing to tell your opponent what you finna do and actually go out there and do it. Like, hey, young boy, check this out.
And nobody does it like him either.
The ass with my left hand
and say nobody does that.
I gotta
like
play
Bird.
The Lakers, a real opponent.
You tell me who shot a three. Coach called timeout, and he was like, "Young buck, I'm gonna shoot it right there, right in that same spot in your face,
same spot,
and then win the game." And
this is what I'm talking about when I tell people just because somebody might be more skilled don't means they're a better player. I think it's crazy if I say, "Hey, look, I'm gonna cross over left." Take a step back, go between my legs, and I'm gonna shoot this 3-pointer right here in this spot, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then you go do that shit. That's freaking ridiculous. Like, I think just because you're more skilled don't make you a better player. I'm sorry, I've always felt that way.
It's that because it's absolutely true. You can be more skilled, but at the same time, bro, like a lot of people forget fundamentals is a big key of basketball, right? Footworks, drop steps, defense. Shooting proper shots, angles, all that stuff is really, really important. So yeah, you can be more skilled and be all the dribble moves and stuff like that. But if somebody is way more fundamental to you, i.e. Tim Duncan, none of that skill shit you're doing is gonna matter because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get me to do anything that I don't want to do because I'm focused on my fundamentals. You're focused on skill. Who's gonna win here? It's always gonna be me at the end of the day.
100%. All right, I got another little graphic for you guys, and it is building Giannis a team. You only get 10 stars. You have 4 brackets. Well, 4 people you can pick from. 4 different people you can pick from. Or 4 different brackets you can pick from. And there it is. I'm kind of putting mine together now, so I'll give you guys a little second. So in the 1 star, we got Jalen Brunson, Tyler Hero, MPJ, and Ayton. In the second bracket, we got Tyler Hasbro, however you say his damn name. Jalen Green.
Andrew you talking about Halliburton?
Halliburton, there you go. That's how you say it. Jalen Green, Andrew Wiggins, and Cat. And then in the 3-star, we got Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, B.I., and then Sabonis. And then in the 4th one, we got Luka, SGA, Paul George, and Embiid. So you really need 4 players, right?
Yep. Okay.
That's 3. That's 5. 6. I got Ja, I don't need SGA. Or should I take Ja out of it? Yeah, I'm gonna take Edwards.
Damn.
All right, so I got my 4. All right. So y'all ready?
Fire away.
All right. So my 4 that I'm putting around Giannis, starting 5 is all we're doing, right? Gotta equal 10. So out of the 1 star, I'm taking Tyler Hero, right? Because you need some shooting around Giannis.
Okay.
Right. At a star 2, I'm taking Tyler, however you say it, Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton. I'm taking Tyrese. And then out of the 3rd star, I was going to take Ja, but I'm going to take Anthony Edwards.
Good pick.
And then I'm going to take SGA. So now I got SGA at my point. I'll have Tyrese at my 2nd, Hero at my 3rd, Edwards at the 4, and then Giannis at the 5. Wait.
Wayne, what's good?
That's okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad one.
It's not bad. It's not a bad one either. All right, what you got, Moo?
All right, so I think I'm gonna go Tyrese Halliburton. I'm gonna go Ant-Man in the 3. Give me BI for another 3. That's a small.
Wait, so you win Tyler Hero?
Tyrese Halliburton at the 2-star.
Oh, so you took hold on, because I want to write it down. All right, so Moo, you took Tyrese.
Yep, Ant-Man at the 2. That's gonna be my 3-star.
And
I'm gonna grab another 3-star and BI.
God damn, Moo, you building your team kind of like mine.
And
you got to get another 2. 6, 8, yeah.
Damn.
You want Cat?
I'm honestly. Actually, you said another 2, right?
Yeah, you got to get somebody at a 2-star.
Yeah.
That equals your 10.
Give me Wiggins.
All right, DJ.
Give me Ant, Ingram, Halliburton, Jalen Green.
All right. All right. So I'll say mine again. So for the audio listeners, I got you guys. Troy has Tyler Hero, Tyrese Halliburton, Ant, and then SGA to go around Giannis. Mulich has Tyrese Halliburton, Ant, Brandon Ingram, and Wiggins to go around Giannis. And then DJ is finishing up with Ant, BI, Tyrese, and Jalen Green. All right. So make sure you guys vote on who had the better team.
Neither one of y'all wanted Joel Embiid?
I thought about it. But
yeah, I mean,
I didn't have enough stars at the end of it.
That's what I said too.
All right. Now we're jumping right into another one. All right. And now we're going to pick a team.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Team 1 for the audio listeners. We got you. We got you. From now on, we got to do better with doing this so you guys know what we're talking about. All right. So we have 4 different teams here for your audio listeners. And we have in team 1, we have Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Right. In team 2, we have John Stockton, Allen Iverson, Tim Duncan, LeBron James, and Shaq. Team 3, we got Magic, Giannis, Joker, Dirt, and Timothy himself, Jordan Michael. Team 4, we got Steph Curry, Wade, Olajuwon, Malone, and Bird. Which team are you taking?
Damn.
And we got Boo Wop up in here.
Wop was good.
What up, Wop, man?
What's good?
What's good? We going on picking teams right now. You got to pick which team you want.
Hey, real quick, little sidebar. Is this saying that these are the 4 greatest point guards ever in NBA history? Because Lord,
No, Chris Paul is not.
okay, I just wanted to make sure.
John Stockton definitely not though. Fuck.
John Stockton definitely is.
Yeah, okay. Smoke today.
What am I smoking?
Most assists, most steals, bro. Come on, dog.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, this is what we got to tell Boo up.
Get the fuck out.
Too late.
You like my new sound, Boo up?
I'm not rewarding that longevity shit, and he ain't winning shit.
Listen,
He's the only motherfucker you know that leads in 2 major categories. Ain't won a title. The only one.
So what?
Everybody else won the title. Everybody else.
But title is team success, right?
And he played with Karl Malone. He was not the best player on the team, so I'm not rewarding
Right,
him.
that's fine. Nobody
Not
said he was the
rewarding
best
that
player on the
motherfucker.
team. Nobody said he was the best player
I'm
on the
not
team.
rewarding
Stop
him. I don't give a
disrespecting
fuck.
John Stockton. All right, just pick a team. It's all I want you to do is pick a team,
Ain't
man.
shit to disrespect, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Boo, can you just please pick a team, bro? All I want you to do is pick a team, man.
Whoa.
All I want you to do is pick a team, man. That's all I want.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go team 4.
Bro, that's Steph Curry.
Pick a team now.
That's Steph Curry and Larry Legend is dumb.
With Hakeem. Goodness gracious.
And Karl Malone's there too, so pick and roll crazy.
Man.
Pick and roll crazy.
Give me team 1.
I was leaning towards team 1.
Moolah said team 4
Yep.
Yeah.
because Wardell on it.
You know it.
But I'm not biased.
Hey, it's all good.
You picking team 4 too, motherfucker?
No, I'm actually not.
Yeah, okay.
Not like just because Larry's there
Right.
doesn't mean I'm picking team 4. I'm not biased. I was actually looking at team 3.
I was
That's
looking
the
at team 3.
I was looking at team 3 and 2. Those are the 2 teams I was looking at because John Stockton, the passing ability with AI and LeBron within Tim Duncan and Shaq down low. I mean, that's a little dangerous because AI will have to be a spot up shooter in this. So that's the only thing that worries me with 2 because John Stockton is going to have the ball in his hands creating the offense. And LeBron will have to be a spot off the ball player too because I'm not putting the ball in Bron's hand over John Stockton when it comes to playmaking.
I'm not going to. I might put it in Allen Iverson hands though.
Yeah, I'm not putting. You said you might put it in AI hands over John Stockton.
I might because John Stockton would actually catch and shoot the ball from 3-point land like it was nobody's business.
Oh, he can. That's true.
LeBron is clearly the best playmaker on that team by far. Nothing to talk about.
But the paint is clogged with Shaq and Tim Duncan, so that takes away LeBron's best ability.
Yeah, that's why I want the ball in John Stockton's hand. I'm going team 3 though.
It take it away. You putting LeBron in the corner is making LeBron be something that he's never been.
Now I ain't say put him in the corner, but
what else you gonna do with him?
Set some screens, bro. Set some screens. You gonna set
What
some
else you
screens
gonna
for
do?
AI?
Yeah.
So set some
For
screens.
what?
I'm
AI
taking
not
team
Stephen
1.
Curry.
I'm taking team 3.
I'm gonna take team 1.
I'm taking team 3.
4.
Team 3 don't have no spacing.
They don't,
Neither does team 2.
but they got MJ.
That's why I don't want them either. I don't want.
Well,
team
actually,
2 or 3.
wait. Team 3 actually do have spacing because
They
Dirk
do.
and Jokic can
Dirk,
shoot,
yeah, and Jokic can shoot.
and MJ can shoot too. They have good spacing. Yeah.
I agree with DJ. I changed my mind, but I don't agree with you. We do got spacing. I'm taking team 3.
4.
I'm taking team 1.
And Boo, you say you're taking team 1 too, right?
Team 1.
1. All right. So now we're to the part where Troy doesn't know if he should do his top 10.
Nah, to hell with that. Do your top 10.
Because the two
They can
people
respond in
that was
TikTok.
here, The two people that was here ain't here. You
They
know
can
what I
respond
mean?
in their TikTok.
I kind of want to hold it until I can get them back, though. That's like, it's kind of what I want to do. You know?
You promised the people a top 10.
DJ said do top 10.
They can come back and respond later. You
said
promised
you
the
gotta
people
do
a
it
top
for
10.
the people.
I got to do it for the people. All right. Troy doing it for the people. All right. So my number 9 person, you're going to love who I got at number 9. All right.
What?
We're going to take this slow. You're going to love who I put at number 9. And this
Why
was
you ain't
more
started
for
10?
ATN. This is more for 8. No, I'm starting at 1, but I said you're going to love who I put at 9.
Okay.
But this is more for ATN and Cousins. But I think Buwak will love what I did here. All right. So I put them in the places I wanted to put them. And I did put some people over some people. So leave me the fuck alone, my list. It can change though. Just want y'all to know. But I got Tim Duncan. Ain't no surprise. Tim Duncan's, number 1. And then I got Dirk. Nowinski. And then I put KG. Put KG at 3. Then I put Malone. I got Malone at 4. And we got Charles Barkley. Because I like Charles. I really do like Charles.
I love Charles.
All right. Then I put my man Mikal. All right. Mikal. All right. Then we got Bob Pettis. All right. We got Dennis Rodman, which I was going to put Bob Pettis behind Dennis, but then I was like, only really good defense. No. He could score, but
Bob Pettis was a beast
in
his day.
He was. All right. So number 8 is Dennis Rodman. Number 9 is Troy. And number 10 is Chris Webber.
Say number 9 is Troy. Wait, no, he tried to play it off so quick. Hey, I don't even know who you said was 10. Repeat number 10.
Chris Webber, by the
Chris
way.
Webber.
Okay.
But yeah, I caught that. I caught number 9 though. I caught number 9 though.
Number 9 is Troy. How you feel about that, Buwak? You like my list?
I ain't see your list.
You didn't see my list. I said my list. What do you mean you didn't see it?
Man.
What list?
I just said my list. You didn't hear me say it?
Nah, hell no.
All right, so my top 10 power forwards that I'm supposed to do for Cousins ATN is Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett, Moses Malone, Charles Barkley, Kevin McHale, Bob Pettis, Dennis Rodman, Troy, and Chris Webber.
Troy who? Troy, I know you're not playing right now, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh man!
Oh shoot! 32-56.
Okay, Troy. Hey, I'm not gonna Troy. You had a damn good list. I'm gonna sub you off of Elvin Hayes though, bro.
Shit,
32-56. Okay, Troy who?
I missed to put the damn timestamps for my list. Now that's the only thing I gotta find so far. All right, but yeah, Troy,
man.
me, Buwak. Troy is me.
Oh my gosh!
That was hit Troy.
Troy is me, Buwak. I am him.
Feel me? I want to say he's the 9th best power forward of all time.
That's right. You like my list, Buwak?
I wish I had a soundboard.
What you want on it? What you want on it? I'll give it to you. What you want? What you need? You need one of these? You need one of those?
No, I need some. You need some help, Troy.
Oh, you need this.
Get some help.
I got you,
Yeah.
Buwak.
Yeah.
This soundboard not just for me. I got you, Buwak. You feel me?
Whoa!
It's not just for me, Buwak.
Bro, that
For
was
everybody.
that. Hey man, that was comedy fucking gold, bro.
Hey, I respect the list though. I respect the
do.
list. That's all.
But nah, for real,
all
number
top
9.
$10 on that list.
Number 9 was Sean Kemp.
Okay. I forgot about Rain Man because I said Elvin Hayes, so I retract what I saying put Sean Kemp in.
Oh,
I just
let everybody know he really put Troy. Yeah, he really
That's
did.
just-
Really did it.
That's
He
just
really
so
liked
you
that.
know, bro.
Oh,
Really
That is-
him.
oh
That
my
is
god,
just so you know, all right.
bro.
But
It was
Oh,
Buwak reaction
man.
that made it even better.
He said
Yes.
Troy who?
yes, Roy Rule, baby, because that's what we do. But right now, it is time for In the Post with your boy Troy. That's why I'm taking over the show today, boo up. It's my show, nigga. Right? Today's In the Post was supposed to be about for ATN and Cousins, but I did put it about James Harden and relationships is what Troy is calling it today. James Harden and relationships. Now, what does Troy mean by James Harden and relationships? Well, let's look at James Harden's relationships. How they start and how they end. All right. James Harden gets traded from OKC in what 2012, what was that? 14, something like that.
2012, 13.
Houston makes a name for himself. James Harden is a superstar in Houston. MVP in 2018, I believe, or something like that. Won an MVP, got some scoring titles, got some assists, got all that shit with Houston. Bang. Chris Paul's out the door. Westbrook's out the door. Clint Capella's out the door. Everybody's out the door. James Harden's out the door. Right? James Harden left. He said he got fat. Told him I'm not playing. And then they was like, all right, we'll trade you. And then when he started playing well, Houston was like, we're not going to trade you. Keep that in mind because that's coming back. Right? We're not going to trade you. James Harden got fat. Started playing in a fat suit. Got his ass up out of Houston. Relationship started, ended. All right. From Houston, he went from Houston to the Nets. Play with his good buddy KD. Kyrie. The situation everybody blames on Kyrie. But let's look at how that relationship started. Trade, bang. Injured. Everybody's there is injured when James get there. Nobody can stay in. Everybody's out. Everybody's in. Everybody's out. Everybody's in. Everybody's out. KD's still coming off the injury he suffered with with Golden State. So he just coming back that same year that James Harden got there. After Kyrie played some games the year before, but they made the playoffs. You feel me? So how does that relationship end? Oh, James Harden quit. Troy's saying that. Yes, Troy would tell you James Harden quit. He quit on his fucking team. Just go watch the Pistons game when he let the ball roll past him and the Pistons player and dunk the ball. Did you see James Harden chase him? No, the fuck he did. Guess what? He didn't give a fuck. Like he's always not giving a fuck. When Troy said, Troy won. Relationship start, relationship end. All right? Now, he gets off of the Nets, goes to the 76ers, back with his good friend Daryl Morey. And then relationship start. He gets there, plays a half a season, they make the playoffs, blah, 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 blah. Next year roll around, James Harden's back. He signs that 1 year or 1 and 2, 1 and 1, whatever it was the year prior. Now he's like, all right, we got it. We got a chance. They get to almost to the Eastern Conference Final. Boston takes them out. And soon after that, James Harden asks for a trade. Relationships start and relationships end. All right. Now, do you guys see a pattern? It always starts good, but it don't end so well for James Harden, or should I say for the organizations that have James Harden. Because now James Harden, from what Woj said, is about to do his shit again. He's about to make it hard on the 76ers. He's about to make the 76ers trade him. We had all that shit to talk about Ben Simmons. Are we going to have the same energy for James Harden? That's all Troy wants to know.
Yes, we are.
That was beautiful.
Oh, Lord.
No, that's all he wants to know.
That was absolutely beautiful.
That's all.
Shit was
Thank you.
terrible.
I know. I put it together.
said that shit was
I put
terrible.
it together so well.
Fuck Boo Wop. I don't give a fuck what Boo Wop over there talking about, nigga. I'm a banana today. You feel me?
Boo Wop came in and tried to disrupt what Trey had going on, but it's not working. Hey, Cardro, Boo won't tell.
Get the fuck out.
Troy.
Oh shit, man! But
Hey,
yeah,
Boo
man.
Wop. Hey, Boo Wop, I
What up?
really want to hear your rebuttal to this, since you don't agree.
Why would I agree? And James Harden is a fucking MVP, future Hall of Famer. His career is over with. Ben Simmons is in the prime of his career. What type of standards am I holding him to, James? Him and James Harden shouldn't even be in the same conversation. Like, what are we doing?
Are we talking about them as players or what they're doing to the same
Talking
organization?
about them. We talking about.
Are we talking to them? Are we talking about them as players, or Detroit talk about them as what they're doing to the same organization? Ben Simmons did the same thing James Harden's about to do. Is about to sit out and not play games. Now, is James Harden going to get fined? Yes, because the new CBA says he has to get fined. 100%. But all that heat that Ben was getting, I guess 75% from the sideline about to give him the same heat. He about to get the same heat. You feel me? It's hot in this kitchen, boo, and it's fine. It's fine. Moolah said it before you got here. James Harden is one of the most protected superstars ever. I don't understand why, but he gonna burn on this show.
Well, I'm gonna be here to cool him off some.
He burning still. He's still burning. You can't even find the hole.
Well, when James Harden sees this episode one day, he'll know Boo-Wop has his fucking back.
I don't give a fuck what James Harden knows.
Hey, James Harden, if you see this episode, just know I don't have you ranked over Klay Thompson. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Fuck James Harden. That's what Troy got to say. Fuck James Harden.
You behind Reggie, you behind Ray, you behind all them. Appreciate you though.
All right, I don't agree with that part, but okay, whatever.
Look, we're not going back down this road of who we ranking over James Harden.
But I'm
come see me about it.
Wait,
I'm definitely agreeing with you on this one, bro. It's a repeated cycle that we're about to see again.
It is, bro. And you see, people like Boo-Wop, it's just like, he's a superstar, you know, slap him on his back and let him go.
More importantly, more
you talking about holding him to Ben? You talking about complaining about Ben Simmons, bro? Like, stop mentioning Ben Simmons with fucking superstars. He's not on their levels, bro.
Ben Hameen.
He's not on their level.
Okay, fine. So let's flip it like this. Moo also said this earlier. When Damian Lillard said he only wanted to play for Miami, it was a problem.
Preach.
And NBA came out and said nothing about James Harden.
We gonna find you, Dame.
Play for the Clippers.
Nobody came out and said shit about James Harden, saying he won't play for the Clippers and he not playing. He literally said, I'm not playing for the 76ers. I'm not playing for them. The same shit Ben did. I'm not comparing him to Ben. I'm just comparing the situation of Ben Simmons, an all-star in the league, saying he's not playing for the same organization, sitting out a whole year and getting fined all that money, which he won his case, and I believe he got majority of that money back. And James Harden about to put them through the same rigorous shit they went through with Ben Simmons, because they didn't want to trade Ben Simmons, and now they don't want to change James Harden. That's all I'm talking to. The similarities in the situation, not the players. No, I'm not comparing Ben Simmons to James Harden. Like, I know Ben Simmons isn't on James Harden on James Harden level. I'm talking about the situation.
I don't care that he want to leave. I didn't care.
I know you don't, but we care about James Harden. We don't care. Let him leave.
I didn't care if James. I don't
let
give
him
a
leave.
fuck what he do. I don't
let
really
all the
care.
players. Let all the players that sign these motherfucking 4, 3, 4, 5 year contracts get to year 2 and be like, look, I don't want to play for this organization anymore. I want out, and let's just trade them the fuck away. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep doing it.
You can't
everybody
act like
sit here and blame, like I said in the beginning, everybody sit here and blame LeBron and fucking KD when those two left when their contracts is up. All these other players are now leaving still in contract. I don't respect that shit. Stop, finish your fucking contract and then leave. That's how it was in the 90s. That's how it was in the 2000s. Like, yeah, team players wanted to get traded. Teams traded each other. And yes, I'm for the player. But at the same time, I can't be for the player when you're signing these multi-mil motherfucking $100 million contracts. And then a year, 2 years in, you want to fucking trade. That's not what a contract is.
Bro, sometimes in life, in business, bro, shit change and make you want to do different things, bro. Like, you can't just say, like, because you signed a contract that in 2-3 years down the road, if shit ain't adding up,
then you be smart like LeBron and you sign a 2-1.
I don't have to do that.
Well, then sign your fucking contract and keep it there. At some point, the NBA is going to sit down with the Players Association and tell them, you guys ain't axing out your contracts no more. You sign these contracts, you're going to stay in them unless the team trades you. Unless the team, if you ask for, you can still ask for a trade, but if the team don't trade you, you still have to play. And if you don't play, you're not getting paid for that year. Because that's what James Harden is about to go through. Yeah, right. Right. No, it's not. They get fined. They get fined. It's not they don't get paid. They only said James Harden can lose up to half of what he can make this year. Only
that's
half.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, to us. To us.
To him too.
James Harden gonna write that shit off like, damn, it can't go to the strip club. Like, that's what that half go. That all the fines is going. That's the strip club money. He don't give a fuck about that.
It's a lot of money to him, but I think at this point in time, he ain't hurting. He ain't tripping, so it ain't gonna.
Did the same thing with Houston, bro.
He didn't do the same thing to Houston.
He did. He did.
No, he
He
didn't.
literally asked for a trade.
They-
They said they was going to trade him, just like
they
Daryl
was
Morey
finna
did now.
rebuild.
And
They was
then,
gonna rebuild.
right, it's the same thing. The same thing
It's
in the
not
sense
the
where
same
he asked
thing.
for the trade. I'm not talking. Yes, it is. He asked for a trade. Team said they were going to trade him. Then they said, no, we're not going to trade you. And then his antics come back in. I'm not going to gloss over his antics because they were in a rebuild. I don't give a fuck. How many players have to go through a team with a rebuild and couldn't get off those teams? I don't give a fuck if they're going through a rebuild. I get he wants to go stay
It's
with-
not the fucking 80s, Troy.
You can't even say, oh, he wanted to rebuild. He wanted to go to a team that wins because then he gets to the Nets. And what happens? Yeah, all the other things happen, but did he want to win there? No, because he fucking
See how
ran
you
away again.
overlook. See how you always
No,
overlooking
nothing.
shit.
I'm not
You
overlooking
always
nothing.
doing that.
I
You
didn't- no, I
did. You
don't.
said
No, I
you
don't.
just said all the shit
No, I
happened,
don't.
but fuck it.
Right, because we talked
Man,
about all
Troy,
this shit.
come on,
We
bro.
talked about all this shit.
Okay, so don't
Troy
act like it
don't
did not
overlook
fucking
nothing.
happen.
I
Stop
didn't
acting
say
like it
I
didn't
said all
happen.
this shit happened. That's not me acting like it didn't fucking happen. What are you talking about? That's me acknowledging
you're-
that shit
if you're-
happened. He still
if you're
ran away like a
acknowledging
bitch.
it-
Stop acknowledging that he did not run away from his team like a bitch. He quit on them.
He didn't do it
Stop
like a
doing that.
bitch.
Yes,
He
he
didn't do it like a
did.
bitch.
Yes, the
No, he
fuck
didn't.
he did. He
No,
quit
he
like a
didn't.
little bitch,
No, he
bro.
didn't.
And
No,
ran
he
to the
didn't.
strip club and then slapped the white man. That's what the fuck he did. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck James Harden. Tired of this shit, bro.
You
I'm
act like
tired
that
of
nigga
it.
fucked your bitch, Troy. Why is you so
I
mad
don't
at that
give a
nigga?
fuck who he fucked.
Why is you
I
so
don't give
mad
a
at
fuck
that
who
nigga?
he fucked. This has nothing to do about who he fucked.
Man, you mad because he
do
didn't
about
take you to
how
the strip
fans
club.
treat him.
You mad because he didn't take you to the strip club, Troy.
No, I don't wanna
God
go to
Hey,
the
I'm
strip
mad he
club.
didn't take me to the strip club.
I
gang.
don't want to go to the
We got
strip club with
damn.
James Harden. I go to the
Why is you
strip club
so
with
mad
James
at one
Harden.
particular
If I go to
player?
the strip club with
I know
James Harden, I'm
exactly
taking the
what
money
club
he
he's
throw.
at.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You hold James Harden to
But they got some
unridiculous
good food up
standards, bro.
there.
Like,
No, I
like I don't
don't. No, I
understand
don't.
it. You do,
No, I
bro.
don't. No,
And
I don't.
DJ,
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
In Houston.
I hold him
You
to a
do.
fair
Houston
standard,
has a
just
strip
like I hold
club.
every
No,
other.
They got some good chicken
No,
wings.
you
and some
hold him
good
to
pulled pork barbecue sandwiches
unridiculous
out there.
standards. Then you hold him to
Feel me?
fucking. Then you bring
That's
it
the only
Ben
reason I go to
Simmons up
strip
in
clubs.
it.
I don't
Like,
go
what
We
the
got
fuck?
hella food. Hella food.
Fuck is you
Bro, that's
bringing
the
Ben
reason I go to
Simmons
strip
up?
club. I don't go to strip club for no other reason. Only for the food.
Facts.
Fuck you bringing Ben Simmons up? Like what the fuck?
Cause they got some really good pulled pork sandwiches.
Ben Simmons has got his
Oh,
ass
I'm trying to
exposed
tell
in the
you.
playoff
You know what?
and
Put
dip.
some pickles on there. You know what I'm saying?
Got his ass exposed in the playoff, then
Barbecue
dip.
sauce. Yeah. I see why
don't
James
say
Harden be
that,
at them strip clubs, okay? Because them
Don't say
chicken
that about
wings are
James.
crazy.
Bro. Don't say that about James.
You feel me? And this what happened. This what happened at the strip club that people ain't really telling y'all, right? The white man had touched on his chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? So he had to slap that man real quick. Because you know damn well you're never supposed to touch a black man chicken. You feel me? So he in there, he throwing dollars and throwing dollars and throwing dollars. You feel me? And he got the chicken wings on order. You feel me? Hot and ready on standby. Bow, he turned around, he see white bro in his chicken wings. So you know he had to piece him up real quick. And then after that, he got
But
kicked
I'm
out. You know
back,
what I'm saying?
bitch.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I had to
don't be
face my
touching people with chicken
motherfucking
wings.
audience.
Okay, them chicken wings be gas, especially if you get the sweet Thai, the Thai chili Jones. You know what I'm saying? A little barbecue sauce on the side. Yeah, fire. Okay.
I can hear myself.
Don't forget the ranch.
I'm gonna say, gotta get that ranch on the side too. You gotta have the barbecue sauce and the ranch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Get that pulled pork sandwich, extra pickles.
That's right. Get that pulled
You know
pork
what I mean?
sandwich. And I'm not holding James Harden to. I hold him to the standards I hold everybody else to. Fuck that dude.
You can't do that then. You just need to hold it to superstar standards.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
You
Every
like-
other superstar, he gets
Well,
held to the
you
same
ain't bring up a
standard.
You didn't bring up a superstar. You didn't. You brought up Ben Simmons. He's
Right,
not a
because of the
superstar.
situation with the 76ers. I don't know
I
how many
don't.
times I have to repeat that.
Bro.
Ben Simmons didn't want to play for the 76ers, so they fined him the whole year. And all I said was James Harden is about to go through that same situation. You keep asking me, why you keep bringing up Ben Simmons? Why you bring up Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons. I said the fucking situation. Like, what are we talking about here?
Nobody gave Ben Simmons no heat for sitting out. They gave him fucking heat
No,
because he
yes,
was
the fuck they
trash in the
did.
fucking playoffs.
No, and they gave him heat for not playing. When he went to practice and he was just standing there, everybody was talking. Now you want to shrug your shoulders, but you just said that he didn't get no heat. He got heat all that time he didn't play.
They
Until
were
he got
talking about him
traded,
because
and
he
then the
was
heat
practicing with his
stopped.
phone in his
And then when he
pocket.
didn't play for the Nets in the playoffs, the heat started back up again. What are we talking about here?
Bro, I heard so many different arguments. That's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot just be on one spectrum and be like, because you heard one thing. That's what everybody post was. I heard people saying that I don't blame Ben Simmons for not. His coach went out there and publicly dissed
100%
him.
I heard that. 100%. I was saying that shit.
Okay, so like, what if you were saying it? How are you comparing it to the same thing?
That does not mean the majority of fans were out here saying Ben Simmons, oh, he still doesn't want to play, oh, this, that, and the third, because they were. That's what we're
Most
talking
people
about. We're
were
not talking about me and
most
you.
people
We're
what
talking
I were
about
hearing.
the overall generation.
Oh
of what
well,
people are saying, and
me
that's what I'm
too,
saying
me
about
too.
Ben.
And what I was
I
hearing
know what I
was
said
most
about
people.
Ben. I
Most
defended
people
Ben
were
that whole
saying.
fucking time.
Hey, he was because I was on Ben line.
I defended Ben and Kyrie that whole fucking time.
I was on Ben line.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you defended him.
I was on
And
Ben.
his back is hurting and this and that. Me personally, just think he ain't
James
mentally
Harden,
tough.
His back is
That's
hurting.
what I
He's
think. He's not mentally tough. He's
Okay.
not.
James Harden.
If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But you're not finna
James
tell me he
Harden
on Ben Simmons level. What the fuck?
Nobody
No.
see again, Chad. Everybody's
say
witnessing it.
more Kevin Durant.
Everybody's witnessing it. DJ, how many times did I just say I did not say that Ben Simmons is on James Harden, but he keep going back to it, right? Because he wants to pull something here. But you're losing. You're losing because you keep going back to the Ben Simmons. Get off of the Ben Simmons because Troy explained himself 4 times already, boo. Stop it.
Sure.
Move on.
Troy,
I'm not
you cannot
comparing
win a
James
debate
Harden and Ben
against me
Simmons.
If you wanted to, Troy.
I'm winning this one clearly, fucking by a
definitely
mile.
not.
The same
You
gap
definitely
that y'all
not.
believe
You
between
definitely not.
Joker and Embiid, that's what I'm winning this debate by. Because all you keep talking about is Ben
You
Simmons.
definitely not. Because you comparing him
Won
to
it.
James
Won it.
Harden.
I didn't compare him. That's how you
For
lost.
what?
That's how you lost.
For
I
what?
didn't compare him.
You are comparing.
I didn't
You
compare
are
him. I
comparing.
didn't.
If you're
I need
bringing it
to
up,
bro. I need to
That's how you
If you're
lost.
bringing it up,
That's how you lost.
Hey, I got you.
That's how you lost.
if
You're
you're
not
bringing it
listening.
up,
That's how you lost.
there's no
That's
point
how
of
you
bringing
lost.
Ben Simmons. You could have
Hey,
did
I
your
got
in
you.
the
No
Hey,
point
post.
on me talking
You could
about
have
a
did
guy
your
that's
in the
saying
post.
something that
You
guy
could have
is
did
talking
your
about.
in the
Okay,
post. You could have did your in the post without fucking mentioning Ben
I
Simmons.
don't care
Oh,
what you
shit.
feel I
Hey,
could
DJ,
have not
just meet me,
mentioned.
just
meet
me off camera.
When you
James
bring it
Harden is
up,
about to
I
go
know
through
you
the
have
same thing Ben
agendas.
Simmons went through with him wanting. No, I didn't. I didn't have no agenda. I stated my point.
Oh,
I stated my shit. Troy stated exactly what he wanted to. Did he not, DJ?
Hey,
Did I
chat,
not
y'all
do
see the
what I
name of
wanted
this
to say in that
episode?
report?
Y'all see the name of this episode?
Did you
don't
not?
think Troy have agenda?
Detroit did not state what he said. Did I not break it down for him? I don't understand this. I don't
lie.
have no agenda. All I want to hear is a majority flip on James like they flip on fucking everybody else. Everybody keep giving this guy excuses.
No. Say who you was talking about. You were talking
excuse.
about Ben Simmons. You said you want him to get the same heat as fucking Ben Simmons. And
That's
he's not.
always
Because he's
For
not
what?
fucking Ben
For what?
Simmons.
For what?
He's not
always
Ben
been.
Simmons.
For what?
He's not Ben Simmons.
Context, boo.
not-
Context. What did I
Troy.
say then? Stop playing with me. This is how you're losing because you're
Troy.
picking shit and you're not
Troy,
saying no, Boo-Wop.
they
You're
are not going to
telling me
hold
that
him to
shit.
fucking Ben Simmons standard. Don't you understand that?
Right.
Don't you understand
when it
that?
comes to
Don't you understand that? He's a fucking MVP.
In the heat
This
that
is
he
from
got,
the sideline. Like I said,
Troy
we can
said
actually-
he
What is
wants
wrong with
James
you?
to get that same heat. That is not me comparing Ben Simmons. That is saying
fuck?
if James Harden, who is in the same state that Ben Simmons was in, is doing ultimately not playing the same shit Ben Simmons is doing, I want him to get the same heat Ben Simmons was getting. That's what the fuck Troy said. And I stand on my shit. He better get that same fucking heat.
Well, guess what, Troy? Guess what, Troy?
that same
You
heat.
just gonna be upset, Troy. You're gonna be
Guess
upset.
not. Guess not.
You're gonna
He
be
about to get
upset.
that shit. He about to he
From
getting
you?
it now.
That's about it?
Yeah.
From you?
Yeah.
From you?
Yeah.
Nobody
not me.
else?
No, it's a small
Nobody
group of
else?
us. It's a small group
Nobody
of us.
else.
And it's growing. And it's
All
growing.
right,
Small,
all right.
small ass group.
And it's growing,
Reel it
boo up.
in.
And it's
Reel it
growing,
in.
boo up. And it's growing, boo up. And it's growing, boo up.
Motherfuckers strong, bro. These motherfuckers is real strong. Hold on, I'm trying
Feel me?
to reel y'all back in this motherfucker real
Nah,
quick.
don't reel us back in. Let us get lost
Yeah,
in
let
it.
me, hold on.
Nigga got stuck on Ben Simmons.
Reel
You know,
that
wow,
bug in.
Troy fighting.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
He said Troy fighting got to rail his ass back here.
Reel that back in this dream, you know what I mean?
Holy
Okay.
shit, bro.
Okay.
In the post lasted a long fucking time, bro.
And that was a great in the post, okay?
This is why, DJ, we don't respond to in the post. All right? This is why we
Maybe
don't
we should.
respond to in the post.
Maybe we should start responding.
Because that was fire.
Yeah, maybe we should start
100%
responding to in the post. 'Cause I
100%
ain't
for
gonna
the
lie,
people
that
that's
was
watching. Shout out to the chat. We got a
absolutely
couple
fire.
of people in here. Me and Boo-Wop love each other. We do this all the time. All right? This
That
is
was
not
absolutely
normal for us.
fire.
If you guys are new to the show, this is normal for me and Boo-Wop. We ain't really fighting.
Like
all
I
right?
said, like, comment, subscribe. This is from the
Yeah,
sideline. This is what
really
we do.
fight.
Like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend
Yeah,
to
like,
tell a friend.
This is
Tell
what
a
we
friend
do
to
from the
tell a
sideline.
fucking
If you
friend.
do,
I'm really
be used
mad,
to
bro.
it.
This is the energy I'm supposed to be giving to cousins in ATN. I worked myself up, and now I got to give it to Boo-Wop.
Wait a minute. Boo-Wop was in that group last week too, bro.
He was.
That's true.
Boo-Wop
That's
wasn't
true.
challenging me. Boo-Wop wasn't challenging me really on Giannis not being a top 10. This episode is called Giannis is not a top 10 point forward because of cousins in ATN.
Oh my god.
Boo-Wop was in the mix of what I was saying, but he wasn't really like, because he knows I don't rank active players. So Boo-Wop ain't really going to fight me too much on. So
Bruh.
that's why I'm not going with him at Giannis, but I can go
I'm a
with him
couple
at
of
James Harden.
shades. I'm a
Because
couple of
James
shades of
Harden-
red. I'm a couple of
James
shades of
Harden
red
is
now.
getting that motherfucking heat. And you watch this, you give James Harden the heat.
Period.
Give him the
Give him the same heat that we gave Benjamin Simmons.
I don't know about DJ, but me and Moo giving it to him.
To the listeners out there, this is the reason why I wanted Boo Wop to respond, because I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
All right, let's get to this damn tier list. Let's finish this show up. No, you need help, Boo Wop.
Oh, Lord.
I got my help. I just can't do it on screen.
That's right. I got mine too right after the show. You feel me? All right, so we ranking. So I put together, Troy made this tier list. All right, Troy made the whole tier list himself. He didn't go find it. He made the tier list. All right. So give me my respect. Give me my due. If I missed the duo, fuck him. Our categories, let me explain them because I know you see some names and you guys, what does this mean? Greatest means the greatest duos that ever played together. It's self-explanatory. Second to none means they ain't greatest. They ain't the greatest, but damn, there ain't nobody touching them besides the greatest. You feel me? And then looking up is the guys that could have been second to none, but never really got there. And then the ones after that is that duo that just kind of worked out. They just kind of worked out. And then on the outside is a duo that you guys like, they didn't really fucking work out, or they didn't really, give us anything like that. And I got the order going: Boo Wop, DJ, Moolich. You got 30 names, 30 duos. You guys know how it go. And we're gonna start it off. I put it in order from how my list is. Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady. What you say?
Is it 6 a row?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Should be 6 a row. All right, Boo Wop, you got first pick. You got Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
They asses probably on the outs, just made it. Maybe on the outside. I don't know. I'm gonna put them on the outside for now.
All right. KD and Russ. DJ.
Looking up.
Shaq and Penny Moolich.
I'm gonna go looking up.
But in front of or behind?
Behind.
All right. Remember, you got to go behind and forward. All right. Back on Boo Wop. You got Chris Webber and Vlade Divac.
What the fuck, man? This was a duo?
Yeah, this was a duo, bro.
Yeah, all right.
They would have
the Kings.
Not Night Baby and Chris Webber. Vlade Divac and Chris Webber.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Mike Bibby and Chris Webber wasn't even on the list I looked at, nigga. All right, where you putting them?
I don't.
Damn.
They gotta be. I ain't gonna lie to you. They should have been on the looking up to, but yeah, they gotta go there. I guess. I don't know. Put them on
the outside, looking up.
Looking up to. They made it. All
right, in the back though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Then we got Braun and Wade.
Ooh.
And that's on DJ.
Greatest.
What? All right, we got Kid and Vince on Moolich. Jason Kidd, Vince Carter.
I'm gonna say just made it.
All right, Boo Wop, back on you. We got Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway.
They looking up.
In front of, behind. Behind who?
Behind Chris Webber.
Oh, Chris Webber. All right. All right, now we got Dirt and Jason Terry.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go looking up in front of the Kings.
All right, and then Moolich, you got Hakeem and Charles Barkley.
I ain't gonna lie, that's damn near a perfect spot. That's damn near a perfect spot.
Do y'all understand how heartbreaking this is as a Rockets fan?
Wade and Shaq, Boo Wop.
behind Wade and LeBron.
They were one of the greatest duos ever.
Based on what you're telling me right now, shit, they won. They got the shit.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Jason Terry and
Fall
Dirk
down,
did
they
too.
fall down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jason Terry, Dirk did.
Jason Terry and Dirk would have been higher for me, and KD none. I think KD, all them guys should be on the second and none list.
Well, you do get a bump, and guys do get bumped down. So, all right. So now Buat went, right?
Yep.
All right. So DJ, you got Patrick Ewing and John Stocks.
Weak ass nigga.
Buat, is it Helen by you, nigga?
Yeah.
I was wondering what it
I
was.
just like, yo, is that him hitting rocks or rocks hitting him? Like, I just want to know.
Give me damn, that's a good one. Give me I don't know. I don't think they're better than Penny and Shaq. They gotta go and looking up too. In between.
Up.
Matter of fact, no, I lied. Just made it in front of the Nets.
All right. We got Kevin Johnson and Charles Barkley for Mulich.
What?
Is that Nash and Stoudemire?
That's Nash and Stoudemire.
Oh shit! I checked it off, and that's why I went to the next one.
Oh shit!
Steve Nash instead, because I'm checking them off my list as I go on, so I double check Patrick Ewing, John Stockton, and Mulich is Steve Nash and Amari.
On the outside.
Where
at the very back, niggas.
All right, Kevin Johnson, Charles Barkley, Mulich. Buat.
What? Hello.
Kevin Johnson, Charles Barkley.
Yo, Boo, I'm out, Boo, Moo.
Yep, I said
they
it.
made it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yep, I said it. And I'll say it again.
So you thought Vincent?
Hey, no debating. Debate after. Let's get through the list. These things could be long. Buat. Kevin Johnson, Charles Barkley.
They definitely going to the second and none.
All right. Hakeem and Drexler. DJ.
Second and none behind. No, in front. My bad, in front.
Mulich, you have Powell and Kobe.
Yeah, that's a perfect spot, honestly. Right behind those two.
All right. Then we got Gary Payton and Sean Kemp for Buat.
What is that noise?
It's hell. He said it's hell hitting him.
I'm
Oh,
gonna put them on second and none.
Behind, in front of the Rockets or the Suns.
Behind the Rockets. The Suns.
All right. Tell that hell I said hello. Hello. All right. Wilt and Jerry.
damn. Second and none in the front.
All right. And then is Mulich. You have Oscar and Luau Cinder.
I'm gonna go greatest.
Where at?
Think at the very back. I think if they'd have stayed together longer, it'd have been better.
All right. And then Buap, back to you with Duncan and Robinson. Tim Duncan, David Robinson. The two twin Black Towers.
Put them in front of Alcindor and Oscar.
All right. Then we got. Hold on.
Duncan Parker.
No.
Okay.
It's Jerry and Elgin Baylor. DJ.
Second and none in front of the
Jerry
Rockets.
and Wilt. That should be Jerry and Wilt.
Didn't we do Jerry and Wilt?
You just did Jerry and Elgin.
Yeah, but I swear I did Jerry and Wilt.
We already did Jerry and Wilt.
We did Jerry.
That's
and
what I
Wilt
said.
first.
I thought we did Jerry and Wilt. Yeah, Wilt and Jerry was number 17. All right, Duncan and Tony Parker, Mulich.
I'll go second to none, right behind the Rockets.
Jesus.
All right, anybody get put in second to none? Last team gets bumped down. All right, Dr. J and Moses for Boo. Moses Malone.
Second and none. In front of everybody.
He said
All
in
right.
front of everybody.
We got Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars.
Damn, boy, that's a
DJ.
tough one. Give me second and none behind the Spurs.
All right, then we got John Stockton and Karl Malone for Mulich.
Okay, twice. I would say looking up. Right, yep, in the front.
All right, Shaq and Kobe on Boo.
Put them in the front, the greatest.
You sure?
Positive.
All right, and then we got Bob Cousy and Bill Russell.
Oh shit.
It's a true embracement right there.
They are going.
That's on the outside.
It's on DJ.
Man, they going into shit. Let me see. Man, they going on the greatest in front of the Bucks. I don't give a damn what Boo I've got to say right now.
Greatest in front of the Bucks.
Hey, Bob Cousy could have fixed your sink. Right
He
out
sure
there.
could have, nigga. And he could have dropped your uncle off. All right, Larry and Mikhail on Mulich.
Oh, yeah, greatest. Yep, right there. That's perfect. That is perfect.
All right, here we go. Magic
Hey, man.
and Kareem. Boo hop.
Oh, y'all know what it's lining up to be.
Yeah, right there.
See, I know. This is crazy. Everybody falling down. All right, we got MJ and Scottie Pippen. DJ.
Come on, man. You know exactly where I'm putting them. Get the hell out of there. I don't even know why you asked that question.
All right, and the last one we got for Mulich is
His
Steph
name
and
is
Klay
Wardell.
Thompson.
It would be
Never.
Correct.
Never. Second to none. Right in front of the Spurs.
That's some shit. All right, y'all all get one bump. And we're going to start with Boo-Wop. Boo-Wop, which duo are you moving and where are you moving them to?
I'm moving.
Russ and Katie landed in it, just made it.
I'm moving in Shaq and Wade with Kobe and Powell.
You said Shaq and Wade for Kobe and Powell. Little Shaq was
So move Kobe and Powell. They on the second and none.
You just put
Swap.
Kobe
Yeah,
and
swap. They up
Shaq
at
and
the
Wade.
greatest.
They're in the
At the end of
greatest.
the greatest. The end of the greatest. Yeah.
Oh, you said, all right. So put that there, put this one here. All right. DJ?
Let me see. I'm actually kind of content with this. Let me do. Hey, Moo, what's his name?
His name is Wardell.
And I don't give a damn who don't agree. They're going up in front of the Lakers.
Which one?
The Kobe and Gasol Lakers.
Oh, Kobe and Gasol Lakers. Hold on. Oh. So then it's just right back. He undid what Boo-Wop did.
No,
go ahead.
Boo-Wop moved the Heat down out of the greatest.
Yeah, and he put the second to none, which was in second to none already, and they added back to second to none.
Yeah, that's
Go
fine.
ahead, Mulich.
I'm going to bump Lou Alcindor and Oscar Robinson for Jerry West and Will.
There you go.
All right, for your audio listeners out there, We're going to start from the bottom to the top. So from last to the first in the bracket. So we're going to go on the outside. We got Steve Nash and Amari, Charles Barkley and Hakeem, Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady, Jason Kidd and Vince Carter, John Stocks and Patrick Ewing, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Alondra Mourning. Then in Just Made It at the end, we got Weber and Vladi. We got Novinsky and Terry. We got Shaq and Penny, Katie and Russ. Then we got Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. And then we have Kevin Johnson and Charles Barkley. And looking up at the backside is John Stockton and Karl Malone. Then we have Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars, followed up by Tim and Tony. That's Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. And then we have Clyde Drexler, Keem Olajuwon. And then we have who's this one? Jerry West and
Elgin Baylor.
And Elgin Baylor. And then we have Luau Cinder and Oscar Robinson. And then our top 12 duos of all time goes as followed. Second to none, we have Bob Cousy and Wilt. We have Dr. J and Moses Malone. We also have Bob Cousy and Bill Russell. We then have the two twin Black Towers, Tim Duncan and David Robinson. We have Shaq and Wade. Ending the second to none off is Kobe and Powell. Now, six greatest duos to ever grace the NBA will be Steph and Clay at 6, Wade and Bosh at 5, Mikal and Bird at 4, Magic and Kareem at 3, Shaq and Kobe at 2, and none other than MJ and Scottie Pippen in the number 1 spot. All right, so I know you guys had some questions for each other about placements and when you put somebody, so go do your thizzle now. The floor is yours.
I'm pretty content with on the outside. I'm pretty content with. I thought on the outside was like the perfect list out of everybody we picked. Only one that could probably be bumped up is maybe Phoenix in front of a couple on the bottom of that list. But I mean, other than that, I think on the outside is 100% correct.
Yeah, I think you guys did a good job with that one.
Yeah, I think it was a solid breakdown tier list.
I'm not gonna let you slide on saying Bob Cousy and Wilt though, bro. It was Jerry West and Wilt.
Oh, Jerry West and Wilt. That's why I stopped so you could correct me if I said the wrong name. But nobody wants to say anything when Troy's talking. It happens all the time.
I thought you was just gonna correct yourself.
It's like the band Dream Street. It happens every time because nobody says nothing till after. You know,
Troy is bad with names. I've learned to accept.
I'm bad with names, bro. That's why I paused, so you can tell me who it was in between.
I just wanted to correct you because somebody's gonna be like, Bob Cousy and Wilt didn't play together, and they're gonna think about it hard.
Well, let's get our asses.
No, I think that list was right for sure. The top 12 was right.
Oh, definitely.
Top 12 was definitely right. But let's get our asses up out of here and let's go. Final thoughts. Boo up. Final thoughts, DJ.
Well, y'all know, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all gonna see me here Wednesday, Gentlemen's Talk, 7:15 from the Sideline Chronicles this week, and I am going to be on the hot seat this week. I am the one being interviewed. I am not asking the questions this week, so I'm ready. It's going to be interesting. So make sure y'all tune in.
I will be there in the chat. But yeah, this is your boy Moolers. Appreciate you guys for sliding through another dope ass basketball show. Appreciate everybody for sliding through in the comments. If there was people in the comments, I really don't know. You feel me? I'm not the head control guy today. So follow all the taglines. Make sure you guys tap in. You guys see the spicy debates. It's not even basketball season, and we still going at it. This is gonna happen all off season, and off season ain't long in basketball. You guys know that at all. We're gonna be right back real soon in a couple months. So make sure you guys tap in. Tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate all of our audio listeners for tapping in. And I'm gonna see you guys on Friday.
Okay, Carter, I see you. I don't know if you're still in here. Wish you would have dropped that a little bit earlier. But you said Diva and Chris Webber should be on the out.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just it's one of those things where they get dropped down and somebody else, you know what it is. Nobody's gonna use their bump on putting them down there. So, but yeah, guys, this was a great show. Love going at it with Boo Wop. It's all love over here. So when you do see us go back and forth, even with our guests, cousins, ATN, they're extended family, they're cousins from the sideline. So. We love to have him up. We love the different opinions. Troy's always going to stand on his own logic. Boo Wop is back, so now I can kick it back to Boo Wop for his final thoughts. Boo Wop, your final thoughts.
Oh, see y'all Monday.
All right. See, I can't go without Boo Wop saying see y'all Monday. But yeah, this is From the Sideline Basket to Basket. I'm your host, Troy. These are the boys, and we are out of this